It's kind of burnt. I'm kind of burnt. I'm kind of burnt out already. It has been a weirdly long day for such a short day. A lot of growing pains going on behind the scenes here at It's Kinda Burnt, so I had my eye on a couple of games I was going to play, and I guess that's not going to happen. Hopefully this one works, and I'm actually fairly intrigued by the synopsis of this game. You're sort of walking through a dying world. Let's see what that's all about. I like me an apocalypse or two. Okay, this is Iketsuki, I think is how it's pronounced. As I said, you're sort of going through a dying world, and that's all I really know at this point. Cool. It's been said a million times before, but low poly is cool. The low poly look, it's not new. I mean, it's been a craze for a bit. People like it, and it's, I believe, less taxing in some ways to run, but it hits you right in the nostalgia too. It's really cool. Wow. That is a moon jump. Wow, I might have found the one thing I want to do. The new one thing I want to do. Oh, moon jumps is fun. I'm gonna explore. Gonna see. You shut up, Facebook. I had to peek around there just to make sure there's nothing to see. I'm from the N64 days when everyone told you could find the Triforce at Ganon's castle, so hard to get that out of my system, I suppose. Did I mention jumps is fun? Huh. It's really cool to see that even stuff this low poly can be kind of beautiful. And in a way, it makes your brain do a little more work. It requires you to, wow. It requires you to fill in visual and sensual blanks that the game isn't providing. AAA games are fun and all with their amazing graphics and stuff, but they're not always everything. Do I go into you? Mr. Orb of Unknown Origin? Here I go! Wow. Is you the moon? This is surreal, and I kinda love it. Can I jump onto you? Apparently not. Oh. Liking the chimes. Liking the airy, dreamy quality of this place. I'll cross that bridge when I come to it. Oh. Do I really want to go down the deep, dark down? Oh. I don't know that I do. I beg your pardon. Hansy McGee, are you the guy from Majora's Mask? Oh. Speak. Alright. White meat it is. I will get you a fish. Where do I get a fish? Oh, there's a Runza button. Oh, I'm Usain Bolt. Oh, I'm so fast. Okay. Fish? Oh, fish? Fishy? Oh, I'm not a fan of the abyss I'm over. Can I go down? I cannot. Maybe that's for the best. The Abyss 2. Get Deeper. By James Cameron. Okay, I'm not a fan of how... I'm not a fan of how you're just inky darkness until you're not. I would prefer to know what kind of horrors I'm getting into. Whoa. Whoa. Fan freaking... Oh, I'm dead. Well, that's going to be all for me, everybody. See you around, I suppose. As deaths go, that wasn't so bad. Would recommend. 10 out of 10. Oh! Oh, I forgot. Run button. Oh, hello, imposing figure of iron. I don't know if I've come through Iketsuki. Why don't you tell me? You're not gonna, huh? You just like dangling the carrot like that? Alright, fine. Keep your secrets. Hi there. I didn't see you. I'm gonna go check out this barbed dildo tree first. Oh, it's a Triffid. Why are you? What are you? What is it? I don't like it. Oh, God, you're leaking. Well, were there ever anything that I just pretended I never saw? That'll be it. Can I jump over to use it, guys? Guess not. Those are manly sounds, right? Hey, you... Alright, I'll see you around. Oh, I suppose that's fair. Hey, wow, I got hops too. Well, that's not what I... Oh! Oh, no! I did it! It's more of an art, you see. I was looking for fish. I'm not seeing any fish. Oh, steppy steps. Of hitherto unknown origin, made for giants. Okay. Oh, well. See you later. So, you got me jumping at angles, huh? That doesn't seem entirely fair, but, you know, the world's ending. Oh, come on! My first series made up of all of my mistakes. Here on the internet for all to see. Forever. And ever. And ever. Oh, I deserve that. Oh, come on. No one told me I was going to be playing a platformer. A 3D platformer with WASD. I didn't sign up for this. So, you gonna tell me how your world perished? No? Was it global warming? Oh. Alright. What is you? What is you? Ah, star sea. Ooh, oh, pretty colors. Okay, now what? Okay, but now what? Okay, but now what? Are you gonna tell me? Oh, do I just dead? Am I only just dead? I suppose it would be faster to just jump into the abyss, but I don't know if I'll keep my starseed, to be honest, and I just don't want to run the risk. Do you? Do you? Were you in my position? You got anything to say, Shiny? Oh, you had more to say, and I was just being a jerk. I am called Anahel. I have come to meet with the Newman of Iketsuki, but I cannot seem to cross the threshold. Your incandescence appears to allow you entry. You must find something to grant me ingress. What's in it for me, pal? I don't know you from Adam. Have you found something to grant me ingress? I must meet with the Newman of Iketsuki. I found a starseed. Apparently a starseed isn't what you need. Or maybe you're just ungrateful. No! Keep my starseed. Tell him I love her. Tell him what? Is there anything I can do for you here? Oh, I'm an idiot. I see a pattern forming where I'm just a fool. Okay. Intense platforming action. I failed PE. I failed PE before I was fat. Try my patience simulator. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. I'm fine. You're fine. We're all fine. Fine as hell. Oh, mommy. Oh, mommy. Oh, mommy. You made me inflate. You know, why don't you come to me? Come to me. This is thrilling. This is the only way I can ensure. I can't even endure it. Help me, giant Triffid thing. You are a terrible person, and there is no hope for you. No hope of redemption. I should never forgive. Fine. 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 I'm not filled with murderous rage at all. I can't even get on the single... Killing me! Okay, Iketsuki. I'm literally playing your game. Oh! Oh! Okay, here I go. Hey! Oh, what am I inside of? I don't want to be in an orifice of unknown... Don't think about it, Brent. You're just gonna make it worse. Hello, dildo tree. Goodbye. Okay. I have in my possession 2 whole star seeds. One red, one blue, both equally cockle burr shaped. What do I do? Beautiful. I'm interacting. I'm interacting! Tell me what to do. Tell me how to do it. Seeds lost in the garden. Put seeds in orb. Bring fish to me. Whatever you say, pal. How put seeds in orb? I'm a puddin'. Inventory. Ah. Yes. Seed. Yes. Did make fish? Made fish? 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 Fish! Fish? Fish egg. It's gonna blow! The miracle of life. Wanna get eaten, pal? You're gonna get eaten. Grab! Oh. Why am I filled with revulsion, you beautiful shiny object? I didn't intend to deliver a newborn to its death. I feel like there's a lesson in here somewhere. Okay, do you want it? You grab for me, sir. No means no. Oh, grim and scary, and I don't like it. Are you... Oh. Beautiful shine. It sure was. I want a red fish. A red one would be beautiful. I'm not gonna argue with you. I'm kind of interested to see what a red one. What am I stuck on? Stop it! My computer is possessed. I'm afraid of the things that are happening. Tab. Okay. There you go. Shiny whiny orb. Red fish, blue fish. Dr. Seuss drew nude fish. Uh-huh. Yeah. Alright. Do the birthing. Birth. Birth into the water. Where is it? I never knew this day would come. I'm not ready to be a father! I'm pretty sure this isn't normally how this happens. Right? You're not red. I was lied to. I don't understand. Good sir. he's patting him. Don't like it. Feed it a seed. Turn it red. I see. Okay. Game mechanics. Feed. Eat it. Eat it. Eat it. Eat it. Just like a picky child. Ooh. 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 Yes. Yeah. Yes? Yes. Question mark? This seems like eating behavior. I certainly go blah 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 when I eat. Grab. Oh. Beautiful, one-of-a-kind fish. Take. Whee! Alright. The insatiable. Take it. Take it. Take it! Take ye ill-begotten fish. Did you like it? Bones and all? Choke that way. Beautiful. Oh, don't you touchy-watchy. Just gonna stand over here while we talk. How about that? I want a blue fish. A blue one would be beautiful. I don't know how you're telling which is what. Which fish? Huh? You ain't got no eyes. Uh-huh. Look, ooh. They flow down from the heavens. A moon fish. Uh-huh. Huh? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. My beautiful baby boy! My boy in blue! Alright, I got him all painted up nice and neat for you, pal. Is that too far away? Right here. Take it. Take him away. You got a long enough arm that you're just lazy. Ugh. Just shove it in your gob. Just get... Oh, he's shining. Okay. You are kind. Take this. You can jump many times. Oh, power-ups. Getting me a double jump, am I? Whoopee! Luna skip required. Yeah, baby! Jumping, double jumping, moon jumping. Oh. Did the moon change color? Am I an idiot? Don't answer that. So, I'ma throw a moonfish in there. And I'ma go see my pally boy, the knight in dingy armor out here. And I'ma see if this is something he wants. Does he want a star seed? Frond? You have found something to grant me ingress. I must meet with the Newman of Iketsuki. I don't remember what voice I gave him. Seed? Seed? Take seed? You ungrateful. You know what? Give it back. Give it back. I don't want you to have it. Give it back. Garden is now a chasm. Jump far. Find more seeds. I want a bright fish. You got it, boss. Bright fish coming up. Good for your figure. Your biceps. Big and strong. Actually, you know what? I think that's going to be it for this right now. I'm already cutting it a little late. But, this is interesting. I didn't realize it was going to be as long form as it was going to be. But, yeah. I think I'm going to pursue. I think I'm going to keep going. If you like this video and more like it, and, not necessarily scary just yet, but the implications certainly are. If you're wanting more videos like this, let me know, and I'll just keep doing them. In the meantime, burn out.